I think I took a shit in my neighbor's lawn.
Well, I love you madly, dear, and I need you badly, dear. Why did you leave me here without your love?
Oh, bro, I'm hurting.
Well, in bed each night I lie, and I think of you and cry, and I tell you one of love, bring back my love.
You ready, dude?
Oh yeah, we're so back.
You get nervous before like pods anymore? Or?
I don't do as many podcasts as you do, so I'm like maybe more like kind of excited.
Yeah,
a little
bit. Do you
bit.
feel like you want to like impress me a little bit?
Maybe now, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be more like empathetic towards people because I don't really know what's going on in their mind.
Yeah,
But
and your
what
first thing that you think of is that they're probably trying to impress me.
I think they're probably scared, you know. So, and I've never bothered to like ask.
No, now I mean now I'm a little more scared than I was 45 seconds ago.
Yeah. Well, you know me, dude. So
I
it's
know,
like,
but I don't know now, you know?
It's wild, man.
It's like, dude, the other day I was in an Uber. I mean, this guy, we're talking about how sketchy New York has been.
Yeah.
Kind of over the winter, you know, with people, you know, lighting each other on fire and whatnot. And then the Uber driver's like, he's like, yeah, even, you know, with like the people that I pick up and, you know, that are riding my car, it's like, I don't know if like they're going to like do something to me. You know, they could be a crazy person.
Yeah.
And then I didn't say anything, and then he didn't say anything, and then it was just felt like there was this mutual understanding of like, are we gonna kill each other right now? Like, should we strike first?
Yeah, it's wild, man. You never know. Especially like, because like I'm retarded, obviously, and like you're pretty retarded.
Yeah.
And we're pretty open about it.
Yeah.
But like sometimes you meet people, man, who have like a Roth IRA,
No, I don't have one of those.
a wife and kids, and they're just like finger banging their ass during like family parties, like in the B room.
Yeah, no, I don't have a family, so I don't have family parties. I don't even have regular parties.
Yeah.
Where like
But
non-family
if you
members
did,
are at
you'd
that.
be getting some finger action.
I think probably, yeah.
If I had a Roth IRA, dude, I'd be doing blow bangs the whole 9 yards, dude.
What's a blow bang?
A
You
blow
said
bang?
this twice since we've hung out today.
It's like one dude in a circle and just like a bunch of chicks surrounding him.
So they're sort of like gang banging him with blowjobs.
It's just like a blowjob orgy with one
And they're
dude.
all taking turns sucking his dick.
It's basically like the yeah.
How do you think this is what's going on at family parties?
I mean, if you have a Roth IRA,
If you have a Roth IRA, 100%.
yeah, for sure, dude.
I met a guy in college. When I was in college, he was a descendant of the Rothschilds. I don't know if he was a Rothschild, but he was in that family, that bloodline, and close enough, like he was deep enough in it to where like when he turned 21, he would get a trust.
Yeah.
And it was like 25 mil.
That's like one of the richest families in like the history of
the world.
dude.
Awesome.
Yeah, like a blow bang to them would be nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing, dude.
Barely feel that.
Yeah, they're
You
probably
forget about that as soon as it's over.
Yeah, what do you think they're doing?
Dude, I think that they're like, you know, eating like exquisite meats, you know.
Like what type of shit?
Like probably other people.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to the I think it's like when you're at that. I think cannibalism is for extremely rich people and extremely poor people. Same with incest. I think that like the wealthy of the wealthiest families, they inbreed, and then the poorest of the poor, they also do it.
It's wild, dude, because then like the general public, like the middle working class, is just jerking off to it.
I know.
Isn't that wild?
I know. They keep us distracted.
We're like, oh, that's fucked up. And
The
then
the lower class is actually higher, closer to the upper class than the middle class is,
yeah,
in my opinion,
yeah,
because they're both at either extreme.
yeah,
Something could just switch for those low class families.
yeah. But I mean, that's like the best type of porn, dude.
Incest porn,
If you saw like Rothschild porn, it's like a family dinner and like
just scary looking white people.
yeah, just like a first cousin like doing anal with like a third cousin.
Yeah. And like the grandfather's watching. And he's not even saying anything. He's not jerking off. It just halfway through he goes, yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'm into.
Wow, you got really into that, dude.
Yeah, I saw it very clearly, very quickly.
Yeah, dude. That was wild, bro.
I know. I liked it. Hey, let me ask you a question. Would you ever eat would you ever eat human flesh? If it was ethically sourced human flesh?
Like I wouldn't
Terminally
get sick.
ill guy decides to cut life support.
I would never do anything like emotionally fucked up. You know what I mean? But dude, if I was like, we're talking like Lost type scenario.
I'm talking like, no,
Uncharted
you're at like one of these Rothschild dinners.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, we're about to serve you a guy. He was terminally ill and he consented to this. And they showed you a video of the guy consenting to it and everything. And then they put like a human foot in front of you. Cooked. Seasoned. Would you eat it?
I'd probably be like, is there like some paperwork I have to sign?
No, there's no paperwork. They don't make you do any paperwork.
Everything's taken care of legally.
NDAs. Actually, there's NDAs. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I get to look at the foot before I
100%,
scarf it down?
100%.
I mean, yeah, man. If it looked tender and shit, I'd fucking
You'd go
eat
for
that
it.
shit up.
Yeah.
If there was roast beef at the table, and I'm not talking about like Arby's, I'm talking about straight up pussy, dude.
You would eat.
If there was hot chicks there, like.
That's not what's being offered. It's just a human foot.
But I feel like in order to get the roast beef, I'd have to
you'd probably have to eat a human foot.
perform for these ladies. Because if I don't eat that, dude, they're gonna be like, this guy's a pussy.
Yeah, I don't think they would let you in their club or their cult.
Yeah, if there was pussy there, dude, I'd eat that and then start shooting my fucking gun at the
All right, yeah. I mean, you could adopt this fantasy.
Yeah, because I think about this stuff a lot. Not this particular situation, but
but
a lot of,
situations like this.
survival of the fittest type shit.
Okay.
And I know I would die on the first day for sure.
You think so?
Because I'm watching Lost right now.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Lost?
No, I've never seen it.
Watching it it's like it literally came out in 2010.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're on like this uncharted fucking island. And I fucking don't even know words barely. You know, and these people know how to start fires and like survive.
Yeah, but you have like caveman qualities. I feel like you could maybe exist for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I would be like too aggressive.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You think you would alienate yourself from the rest of the group?
No, I just feel like I would accidentally like kill a large group of people with like an explosion or something. You know, like there's an episode where like they find dynamite and this dude blows up.
That you think that'd be you?
Yeah,
I could see that being you.
Because they're like, oh, like be gentle, like it's been, you know, exposed to hot temperatures, like it can still explode.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, no, I got it, and just blows up, dude. And his flesh flies everywhere, like all over this fat dude.
How many episodes in did that guy blow up?
It was like the first season, dude.
Really?
So it was pretty quickly.
Yeah. I think you're a first season exit guy.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm landing for you. I think I make it a while, but I don't think I'm healthy at all during the entire time.
Do you think you would do whatever it takes to make it out there?
I think that, dude, I think I'm pretty resourceful. I think I would last for a while.
Really?
The thing that would get me is the sun. I'd be like I'd be nocturnal for sure.
Yeah. You'd have like your own cape.
I'd be a creature of the night.
You think you'd have your
I'd
own
be
like
like
custom
a vampire.
Outfit? Yeah.
Custom outfit potentially, you know, out of like certain like branches and like, you know, animal skin.
That would be like your first priority.
Yeah, getting like an animal skin for sure.
That makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
That would suck if like everyone else got like died from being like malnourished and you just died from the sun.
That would be horrible. Like
know,
skin
dude.
cancer.
Tough way to go out, dude.
I do think though, like sometimes when I'm like on the train, right, and like a crazy guy gets on the train,
Yeah.
a lot of times like what I'll do, or every time I see him, I try to put myself like in his position, like his point of view, and I'm like, if I'm a crazy guy and I'm looking to attack somebody, who here is the most vulnerable? And I always am like, it's me.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know, man. You look kind of intimidating.
No. I think I look very gettable.
I think it depends.
I'm very
what you're wearing.
pale, you know, light hair, this weird Dawson's Creek middle part.
Yeah.
You know, like not great posture. I have a short torso. I think there's a lot of things that would, you know, I would see me and look at me as like, also I'm looking at him scared because I'm thinking like, who is going to be his first target?
Oh, you're like showing that you're like.
I think I'm
letting him know.
100%. It's all on the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my friends who does mixed martial arts, he was like, listen, man, if you're ever like in a situation where you have to like defend yourself, he told me to just be like aggressively gay.
Okay. And this is something he learned in mixed martial arts?
Well, that's what I said. I was like, dude, I'm starting to think you don't do mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who your instructor is, but
Yeah. What is the instructor teaching him?
now I'm starting to think maybe his instructor's kind of like got a crush on him,
This
and they're
over-
doing gay shit.
That's a very real possibility. I mean, that's one reason my parents never enrolled me in karate as a kid.
Yeah, dude.
Because I was a very gettable kid.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be crazy, especially if it was like a private lesson.
Easily.
Yeah, but he's like he's my age. He's like 28. So if he's doing private lessons and his instructor's like,
But you're still very gettable.
really?
100%.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, what if they're practicing the art of like gay defense? You know, behind the scenes,
Interesting.
they could be doing some stuff that we've never even seen before.
Maybe you haven't seen it. I've probably seen it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Yeah. You look like you'd be like a black belt and that type of shit.
Yeah, like a black. Is that
know?
like a new way to call somebody gay?
Yeah, well, I could
You're a
see
black
you
belt in
taking
gay
on like
defense?
3 dudes, to be honest.
Really?
Not like fighting them, just like fucking jerking them
sexually
off.
taking them.
Yeah,
Taking
they're
them
like,
on.
fucking fight me, and you're like, who's trying to get jerked off?
And I wouldn't even ask. I would just start.
Yeah, like 3 dudes at the same time.
Like that's part of
though.
the training is the belt comes off very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
could
their
see
belts.
you not even saying anything,
Yeah, no.
doing like a little fucking tumble roll and then just jerking dudes off.
Not blinking at
Yeah.
all. No physical expression change.
Yeah,
Just start jerking guys off.
yeah, no look.
I mean, my hands are going so fast you can't even see them.
Yeah.
All 3 guys are somehow getting jerked off at once. I have
Yeah.
2 hands.
In the same roll,
Yeah.
the same tumble. Mm-hmm. Then you like somersault away.
And they come at the same time. They
Yeah.
all fall back simultaneously.
Yeah, and then there's like a lunar eclipse.
And then there's like a little cartoon boom.
Yeah.
that pops up over it.
Yeah, the girl you're with is like, who the fuck are you?
That'd be a great like you ever play the Spider-Man game for PlayStation?
No.
Dude, great game. You could like take on 3 or 4 or 5, 6, maybe even more guys at once.
Really?
Like fighting. I think they should have added like a thing where you could like jerk them off. Because you could fight them so fast. Like you could like, you've seen Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So he's pretty fast. Imagine jerking like three dudes off at that speed.
Yeah, it almost. Don't you feel like you're kind of doing them like a disservice though to jerk them off that quick?
Yeah, but it's for self-defense. I'm not trying to like, give them like a good memory.
Yeah, you're kind of like shunning them.
Yeah, it's
So they
like
just
it's
got
like
jerked
I'm
off.
jerking them off like as a form of attack.
But I feel like the longer you jerk them off, the more embarrassing it is. You know what I mean? Like if you held a dude down and jayed him off for like
I mean, that's you molesting system. I'm molesting a person.
no, it's self defense. Some dude's trying to fight you and you held him down and jerked him off.
Means you'd have to get him hard.
Yeah, you're in like a 69 position, like he can't get up.
You're showing him porn with one hand so he can get hard, and then you start jerking him off.
You got someone videotaping it. Because like, dude, that would be. I mean, if somebody did that to me,
Psychologically ruin you, bro.
dude, that is another level of psychological warfare.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean that's
And
what we did to
let's
people
be
at Guantanamo
clear, dude,
Bay.
we're not talking about rape. We're talking about self-defense
Mm-hmm.
for the people listening and watching, dude.
Yeah, and we're not even really talking. You're kind of talking. I'm like over here, like trying to figure out what's going on
But
at this side of the
You
table.
do agree, though, dude, if a dude held you down and started jaying you off.
It would be pretty damaging emotionally. It would take me a while to recover. I wouldn't tell people about it. It'd be like a secret.
Yeah. You just have like flashbacks, though.
Oh, I'd get PTSD.
Eventually, if you fell in love, that would be a tough thing to bring up at the dinner table.
Be really, yeah, and that'd be the place to talk about. I'm so glad we're finally doing this.
Yeah.
8 years ago, a man held me down and jacked me off
Well,
against
dude,
my
I
will.
feel like if you're really in love with someone, that's something you'd share
You
with
have to
them.
tell,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't hide that. You're going to be at your son's baseball games fucking just tearing up.
You're coaching the team.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's been a long season. I feel like we could finally tell you this. When I was your age, another boy held me down and jerked me off. All the parents are like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
That'd be funny if your son was in like the state championship game and you like screamed that during the national anthem.
It's what's that Miracle on Ice?
It's a porno,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's Miracle on Ice, the hockey movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's that speech, but it's about another guy holding you down and
You should
jerking
make a
you off.
sketch like that, dude.
That's not bad.
If you can rent out like a hockey rink,
I like that.
I'll be
like
I'll be one of the players, dude.
The like a coach who's like halftime speech is a really dramatic thing that happened. That's actually really funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Mark, timestamp it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the writer's room right now.
Oh,
Dude.
this is all we're doing.
But dude, can I ask you something kind of gay? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask you either way. So.
Yeah. By the way, Johnny is drinking a Skittles flavored C4 energy drink right now.
Yeah,
Sorry to put you on blast, but
That's all right, dude.
I've never seen anyone purchase that.
For real?
Yeah, it's insane, bro.
They're pretty sick, man.
Can I look at it?
You can have a sip if you want.
I don't know if I want it. I'll take a sip.
Yeah.
I'll take a sip. I feel like I have to.
No homo, dude.
And then you can ask me the
It
gay
literally
question.
feels like you're tasting the rainbow, dude.
I mean, it is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
All right, what's your gay question?
No, I was gonna ask you, man. Like when you're working out at the gym and stuff, do you feel like you should be erect? Not erect, but do you feel like you should be packing something a little bit?
Like I should be like chub, a little chub or
Because
something?
I mean, you asked me if I was like benching and stuff, and like I'll do like the dumbbell bench, but I don't know, man. I just feel like when I'm doing that, I have like a legit pussy.
Okay. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like I
no.
don't have a bulge. It's just like my cock is smaller than it's ever been. It's like pointing directly up. And I feel like people see that and they're like, wow, dude, the guy's got a small dick. You know?
Cut to you telling your therapist about this. Your therapist is like, Johnny, I feel like this is not about your penis and you being at the gym. It's about something else.
Yeah. But it's just like I can't show those people in there that I'm a grower.
Yeah, I think that's a good instinct to not try to get hard at the gym.
Yeah.
That's one way to not get invited back in the gym is having an erection.
Yeah.
While you're working out. I've actually never seen anyone with an erection at the gym before. Now that I'm thinking about it, so maybe I think it's a blood flow thing. I think your blood, may leave your penis.
Yeah.
Go
I
to
mean,
other
I just,
parts
like,
of your body.
Maybe I'm just that fucking straight, dude.
That could be it. That could very well be it.
But
there's nothing there for you. Your body's so focused on working out.
Yeah.
You know?
But I mean, dude, do you ever experience like getting a little chubbed up and you feel like pretty fucking dangerous? Because I have those moments, man, where I'm like, dude, I don't know if this is blood flow. Like, I don't know if it's just a good day or something. But you're like, dude, if I pulled my pants down right now, people wouldn't be concerned.
And you want them to be concerned.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel.
It sounds like you want people to be concerned if they were to see your penis.
Like, if I knew someone was going to see it,
You
I would
would want that
obviously
person to be
want to put
scared?
in. No,
That's what you say.
if it's a dude, maybe for sure.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm in a locker room,
It's like a cobra like putting its hood up. You want your dick to be like a warning against other like
I
animals.
guess what I'm trying to say is like, how hard can you get before it's gay?
At the gym?
Yeah, just around.
Is there only other men there?
Primarily dudes, but
Okay.
because like I had an experience when I was in high school. We had like double sessions for football,
Okay. I don't know where this is going.
and we got these shorts and these shirts that we had to wear in between sessions, dude. And they were like wicked, like thin material, like you know what I'm talking, like the dry fit stuff.
Yeah.
And I remember I was laying down on a mat, and this dude was like, "Yo, nice fucking show, dude." 'Cause he could see like the head of my dick. But it's like, dude, I'm laying down with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Like, how big should my cock be?
And it's just has been your head ever since.
I mean, we were like good friends. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think he was just fucking with me, but it's like,
I think it's a good way to get to motivate someone at the gym. Tell them they have a small dick.
really?
Yeah. Because it's like you can't work on that like at the
Yeah.
gym, but you can work on everything else.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. Me, I intentionally don't go to the gym. I don't want to get bigger because then my dick will look smaller. So that's something that I focus on.
So it's mental for you.
It's all
a mental game.
Well, it's all perspective. You
Yeah.
know, if I'm huge, my dick will be. You know, my dick doesn't get more jacked.
Yeah. You're
So
trying
the
to get
smaller
smaller.
I am,
yeah.
the more impressive my boner is.
I feel that, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
it's really it's really marketing.
Yeah, dude. It's all a part of your plan.
Yeah,
It's like long-term thinking, though.
long term thinking.
And if it doesn't work out, you can just kill yourself.
You have no other choice.
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of it is underwear, though, man.
Yeah?
I will say that.
Like how your penis looks?
I mean, I've never worn a thong before, but I can guarantee you if I wore a thong, dude, I'd be packing some fucking heat.
Doesn't sound like it, man. You had a thong thing on at football practice, and you had a chode.
Yeah, that wasn't a thong. If I was wearing a thong under that, dude, I bet I would have fucking gotten arrested.
Yeah. You should do that. You should go to Coney Island in the summer, and you should just wear a thong and walk around and see if you get hard or not.
Yeah, imagine wearing a thong to the gym, though, dude, and doing like deep squats.
It'd be a strong choice. It'd be a very strong choice. And you just have a ton of baby powder.
Dude. Honestly, man,
Just
you
baby
should,
powder everywhere.
you should make an Instagram video of you doing that. Because you're not going to get in
Gianmarco
trouble.
Cerezi already did that.
Really?
Yeah, he did it. He put out a video of him squatting in a thong.
A legit thong, like a woman's thong,
Yeah.
or like a one piece.
I think it was like a woman's thong.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a legend, man.
I know.
I'm just saying, man,
Put
if you
himself
really
out
want to
there.
like
He has a
bump
better
up the
body than
views,
me, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a great body.
That takes a lot of confidence, man.
Takes a lot of confidence. You know, I will say I have a web series coming out and called Run Club.
What
Check
is
it out.
what is a web series for like people like me who don't really know what
It's
that
like
is?
a 5-episode series that I'm putting on YouTube, and we're gonna promote it on like Instagram and all that stuff.
It's like
TikTok.
your own sitcom.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, dude,
I know.
that's pretty sick.
It's interesting.
It's gonna be called Run Club.
Called Run Club.
Okay, like
Run
similar
Club
to
the
the sketch you made about like getting pussy.
Yeah, very similar to
Really?
that.
Nice.
Literally that, but like 5 episodes.
Okay.
And same cast and everything. And there's a scene in the second episode where I'm shirtless, and my body is just terrible. It's a bad body.
It was like a bad time in your life.
A bad time in my
a few
life.
weeks
I was
ago?
eating. Well, there was a period. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I'm like still in it. But there was a period of time. It all started with pineapple, and I started eating pineapple over the summer,
Yeah.
like a lot of pineapple, like a tub of pineapple every day.
Yeah.
Because it's hot and pineapple's very refreshing. Apparently, pineapple's like insanely sweet for you. It's very sweet and there's like a ton of sugar.
Yeah. It's
It's
one
one of the
natural
worst.
Sugar, yeah.
It's like I was eating like a bowl of ice cream amount of sugar like every day.
Wow.
Like
Were
a
you
big
cutting
bowl
these
of-
up yourself?
No, I just buy them at the store pre-cut. Just eating
Oh,
a
shit.
lot of pineapple, sometimes twice a day.
Wow.
I'm talking a ton of pineapple.
You eating in the parking lot?
No, I don't have a parking lot of my apartment
What was
complex.
your station? Like, where were you stationed when you were?
I was I've actually eaten pineapple on the go a few times.
Okay.
Like at the park while
That's
I'm
risky,
walking.
man.
It's very risky.
Yeah.
I only did that after I got more confident with it, but usually I take it home.
Yeah.
To my nest.
That's got to be sick, though, going to the park, just seeing pussy and eating pineapple.
It was some of the best times of my life.
Yeah, dude.
And then I got really into empanadas. I was eating a lot of empanadas.
It's like a Mexican, like,
It's like a fried Mexican calzone
yeah.
type deal. And I was eating there was a period of time where 5-6 nights of the week, I was getting empanadas delivered to my apartment between the hours of midnight and like 2 or 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was eating I was eating a lot of empanadas, and I was bragging to people. I was like, I live next to the best empanada place.
It's all about location, man.
And then I got it during the day, and these things are disgusting.
Oh, you saw them.
I
Like
saw them in the daylight.
Yeah.
These are nighttime food, but a lot of empanadas, a lot of pineapple, and my body was bad. I had
Yeah.
a bad body. I looked like a guy who managed like a Staples.
Wow.
You know,
Holy shit.
it wasn't
Those are
great.
crazy
And I still
analogy.
kind of look like that.
Yeah.
You know, but with like more of a stomach.
But I'm telling you, man, like what you described, eating those pineapples in the park, man, that's like what we live for.
You know, it was really some of the best times of my life. It was
Like those are
fantastic.
some memories you'll have forever.
Yeah.
Because I was doing, I was gaining a lot of weight. Not really in like, I'm not really like at a peak performance level right now.
You look great.
But dude, I was doing this thing for like a while where I would go to the deli, get like 4 pieces of like massive pizza, and they were like vegetable slices. I would take them cold at like 11:30 in the morning, buy like 4 of those, and then I'd buy a Celsius,
Oh
and
my
I would
God,
eat that
sounds
in
incredible.
my car, dude, and just listen to Vanessa Carlton.
When was this?
Like a month ago.
Oh, so this is like a
It was like
recent
pretty
thing.
recent, yeah.
Yeah.
And I would just stay in my car for like an hour, just eating pizza, just watching people walk by.
That sounds amazing.
Some of the best times of my life, man.
Vegetable pizza though?
Yeah.
That's disgusting. What
I
kind of
mixed in
vegetables?
cheese every once in a while, but
What kind of vegetables?
well, I just felt like I was kind of like you thought pineapple was kind of giving you gains. I thought this
thought the
vegetable
vegetables
pizza
giving you
was
gains.
giving me gains,
No.
but then I took a shit and I was like, wow, dude.
It was not giving you gains.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been drinking these C4 things for?
Never. I don't really drink these. I was gonna get a Monster, dude. They just didn't have the they didn't have any, man, so I just had to go with that.
Dude, if you had that on at the Lost Island,
Yeah.
I think you'd survive. I think you'd survive a lot longer. Imagine them finding out you just had a secret stash of C4, dude. You had like a year's supply of Skittles flavors.
Oh, dude, the whole
C4.
everyone would go against me.
They'd
dude.
fucking eat you, bro. They would eat your ass.
Yeah, they'd crucify me, dude.
100%. They might literally.
They might jerk me off, dude.
Yeah?
Like we were talking. They might hold me down,
Hold you
jerk
down,
me
jerk
off,
you off.
dude. Yeah.
And then put you on the cross.
They have like a camcorder.
I think if you're living like on an island with a group of people, you got to bring back like old school punishments like crucifixions.
Yeah.
Why do we stop? Why do we stop crucifying people?
Yeah, I mean, dude, like, why do we stop making sacrifices in general?
I agree. Let's bring those back.
I know, dude. Have you
Like
ever made
public
a sacrifice?
sacrifices all the time.
Just like day
Every
to
day.
day. I mean, the amount of sacrifices I've made that have paid off, it's just been a fucking
I mean, I could be working a corporate job
yeah.
where, you know, maybe like dating some girl that I'm living with, but instead I'm living with a 33-year-old man, you know, in Bushwick.
Yeah.
I would call that a sacrifice.
Yeah. Just no money.
Just no money. I'm living with the human version of a Great Dane. He's
Yeah.
like this 6'6"
You talking about
Serbian guy.
Alex?
Oh yeah.
Nice. When did
Yeah.
he move in?
We've been living together since May.
Wow. Has it been going well?
It's been going over a while.
You guys are both kind of like the same person.
We're very similar, and in some ways, and then other ways we just veer completely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he likes we don't like the same type of women. That's a huge thing.
yeah.
He likes like a finance chick, you know, like a Murray Hill, you know, Manhattan. But he loves a basic bitch,
Yeah.
you know. And I like a Brooklyn freak.
It's like full bush,
Yeah.
doesn't pay her taxes, like that type of shit.
Yeah, we're not paying taxes this year.
Same here, man. I need something deviant.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I need some trouble.
Dude,
You
I'm
know?
thinking about going on a date with like a wicked hot chick and like if we're in the middle of like a busy 4-way intersection, just screaming fucking vagina. Like my life depends on it.
With her in the car?
No, she's right next to me.
Oh, okay.
Like we're like on a date.
Okay.
Like just play it cool for like a few minutes. And then once we hit traffic, dude, just let it rip. And I'm talking about like my life depends on it, dude. Like these are my
Like
last words.
like you're walking in Manhattan with a girl,
yeah.
and then you get to like an intersection, you scream vagina.
Yeah, I don't know if vagina's the best thing to yell, but dude, I went to a Halloween party. I think I saw you that night.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were doing, but
I was leaving.
you were
I couldn't
quick
wait
leave,
to get
man.
out of there.
Yeah, dude, that was kind of an
It
emotional
was
moment.
hot. It was warm. I was in a turtleneck.
Yeah,
We were at this party and they made us like stand outside.
for real.
It was horrible.
Yeah, dude, before that, for some reason, this kid who we're with, who's a comic.
I'm done going to comedy club parties. They all suck.
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Life's all about false hope. That's all.
Dude, I mean, there's no more false hope than a comedy club party. They suck.
Or just a party in general, man. Just, you know.
Yeah, dude. I'm done. No more parties in 2025.
I will say though, dude, this comic somehow got us into a party beforehand. No idea why we didn't stay there. There was just bitches everywhere,
What?
dude. Yeah, some
You
like,
left to
secret
go like hang
location.
outside with me.
Yeah, because dude, we thought it was gonna be like Project X, just like you,
Oh my god,
We were
dude!
just
I'm
dumb
not
enough to
Project
go.
X. You should have invited me to Project X,
dude. But so I'm with another comic, and listen, dude, this was one of the greatest moments of my life. There's a bunch of hot bitches in front of us, basically waiting for us to talk to them. And I go to my buddy. I'm like, yo, dude, you should yell dick. I go, you should yell dick cheese right now. And I was just like playing around.
You're not a real person, bro. It's insane.
And dude, without hesitation, he looks these chicks in the eyes, screams dick cheese at the top of his lungs, like Braveheart style.
Yeah.
Dude, I laughed for like 5 minutes straight, dude.
What was their reaction?
They were so confused.
Yeah, it's a confusing thing to hear out of
Because
context.
you could tell they were kind of waiting for us to talk to them about like their lives and
Yeah.
like normal things.
You know, they're just looking for maybe some action on a Halloween night.
Yeah.
But
But
what were they wearing? Were they dressed like?
Oh, dude, just like snowflake pussies.
What's a snowflake pussy?
I have no idea. You know how it is, man.
yeah.
Like just like these
Shit.
crazy outfits,
Yeah.
you know?
And you were what, a construction guy for Halloween?
I was Fred Flintstone. Wow.
That reads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks.
Mad
I remember that.
disrespectful,
Yeah, dude. I just remember the sleeveless cutoff.
Yeah. I was trying to just, I got a double XL, dude. So I was like,
No, you're flexing.
for real.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I mean, I didn't get any pussy,
You
dude.
bust that out of that thing. Because, you're screaming dick cheese at girls
I
who
didn't,
wanted to
fucking,
talk
I didn't
to you.
yell. I mean, I was laughing.
It was your idea.
Yeah. Well, you're telling me, dude, if you and Alex went to like a bar and he did that without you knowing.
I would laugh, probably. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah.
I'd be
feel
like, I don't know if I could hang out with him throughout the entire night if he was going to keep doing that.
yeah, because I've never really done anything confusing around you, so I don't really know how you would react.
Is this something you do often? You yell things like that at groups of girls?
I mean, that's like all of my friendships, man. That's like the only reason I have friends.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, this guy will do like retarded shit. So
You're just looking for someone you could plant like dumb ideas in.
yeah,
And
I
have
mean,
them
like
execute them?
I hate to bring it up, man, but like I feel like you and I can make like really funny videos.
Yeah.
And every time I pitch one to you,
You pitched the same one 5 times, dude. One
it
you've
could
already
be-
done.
it could be so funny.
You pitched the same one.
I know, but I have ideas, and I know you're not interested, dude.
I'm
just
not interested in that one.
I'm just saying, dude. I know if I brought up other ideas, it would hurt my feelings, man. Because you'd be like, "That's too retarded," Like there's a level, there's there's a ceiling for you
Yeah.
that you don't cross, and I feel like
You want to see me cross that ceiling?
Yeah.
All right. So what would me crossing that ceiling look like? Figure it
There's
out.
only one way to find out, dude.
Okay. Let's say what's an idea you think is above my ceiling?
I mean, we just came up with one like 15
That was
minutes ago.
fantastic.
That was
That's
We weren't
fantastic.
even trying, dude.
No,
Yeah.
that was great.
No, I think it's just like the idea of combining like insane immaturity with like the art of cinema. Like
I
if
do
you-
like that.
If you can make a punchline, that involves dick cheese, like it's like that's rare.
It is rare.
You know what I'm saying?
I haven't heard the term dick cheese in a while.
Exactly.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Nobody's using it anymore.
What
man.
does dick cheese loosely translate to?
I mean, you used to be fat, right?
Never really fat. Gross.
Dick cheese is like fat dudes, like right. You know where that V is?
Yeah.
Like next to your balls and shit. Like
Yeah.
there's like cheese in between those creases. That's what dick cheese is, dude.
What do you mean cheese?
Only fat people understand.
This is like
It's
some
like
sort
this,
of like
it's like
pus?
a cheese, like it's like literally like cheese in between like the creases in that V shape.
You've had this?
Yeah,
What does it smell like?
when you're like morbidly obese, because like
You've
there's
been
like
morbidly obese.
the skin, like it's like a roll. It's basically like a roll,
Interesting.
Like imagine like a fat chick with rolls, and
Yeah.
imagine like that not being like cleaned.
That's terrible.
There's gonna be some cheese in there, dude.
You think Dave Bluntz has this?
Who's that?
You know Dave Bluntz, the rapper?
I thought he was a magician.
You're thinking of David Blaine.
Oh,
Completely different guy.
His
David
name's
Copperfield.
David Bluntz?
Dave Bluntz, yeah.
Oh shit, that's a sick name, dude.
I think you'd like him.
For real?
He's fat as fuck.
Yeah.
He's like the fattest. He can barely, they have to like forklift this guy.
For real?
Yeah. They have a custom couch. He can't stand up on stage.
You good friends with him? Doesn't sound like it.
I've never met the guy.
Oh, all right.
I've streamed some of his music. You know, I've seen him online.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy. He's very fat. He like will rap about like transphobic and homophobic things.
Really?
He will.
You have a playlist of him on your phone?
There's one song of his that I like. It's called Can't Put Down the Cup.
Okay.
And it's just him saying that he can't put down the cup for like 2.5 minutes.
Wow.
And the cup has codeine in it.
Okay.
And he can't put it down.
And this is hip hop?
This is hip hop.
I could get down with that.
Yeah. I
I've been
think that's
listening to
right
a
up
lot of
your
like
alley.
Juicy J recently.
Oh, yeah?
You ever heard
That was the
song?
first concert I ever went to.
For real?
Juicy J. It was Juicy J, Meek Mill, like Juvenile, and maybe like one or two other people. It was like a group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking
It was
legit.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Juicy J is the man. He
That
brought up like
song,
150, you know, like it felt like 150 like girls in the crowd to like twerk on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Meek Mill, dude, he's got bangers.
And I was like 16, maybe
kinda
no, I was
was.
probably 15 or 16. I was like, damn, this guy's a legend.
You ever listen to fucking I'm a Boss? That song?
Love I'm a Boss.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just like, you can do anything to that song and just feel like so much confidence.
Kind of like a boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think the craziest thing you ever done to that song is?
Probably go to high school, bro.
Really?
Yeah, the idea of listening to I'm a Boss on the way to school.
Like on the way to English class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting hyped to like write an essay.
Yeah. That's pretty sick, man.
Yeah, it's not bad. What about you?
I got a lap dance to that song.
Really?
Yeah, I went to like some shitty strip club. in
Are you,
Rhode
are you a
Island.
strip club guy?
No.
No.
It was like 3 in the
You,
morning.
you don't make it rain?
No, I wish, man.
I went to a strip club once at like 1 p.m. on a Tuesday when I was in Nashville with some friends.
Yeah.
And it was like me, like, and a couple guys and a couple like girls that we were friends with. And we were like, it'd be funny to go to a strip club right now.
Yeah.
And it was like BYOB. So we brought like a bunch of like drinks in. And the stripper, like the people there, it was extremely sad. Like we watched a stripper do a whole routine. And then like the music cuts off at the end. And just there was one guy in the crowd, he put a $1 bill on stage and just seeing her pick it up, it was depressing. But it was so depressing that like the other guys there, like that were actually there are like fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
And so like the dancers wanted to be friends with, like just talk to us.
Yeah.
Like not even, they weren't even dancing. We were just like, they're just sitting because they didn't want to be associating with the other clientele.
Well, I feel like you're the type of dude who would like have like an emotional connection with a stripper.
100%. 100%. That happened to me once.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
It's happened to everyone, man.
Yeah. I've only been to a strip club a few times.
Isn't that crazy how good they are at that?
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I'm also just a sucker.
Yeah.
I'm a romantic. I'm a pussy. So
If
I'll
she
just be-
like gave you a chance though, like wouldn't that kind of upset you just knowing that she's like riding dong every day?
think there was a time in my life where I would have defended that.
Yeah.
You know,
For like a
I
month or so.
100%.
Yeah.
I would have been like, you know what? This is her job. I respect it. I'd be doing the same thing if I could.
Yeah, dude. That's what happened the first
I
time.
applied to be like a busboy there.
You just quit everything.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a busboy at a strip club and I'm wearing like a thong every day.
Oh yeah. Back in the day, man, I'd do fucking anything to get pussy.
Yeah.
Like I'd quit everything I believe in just to find love.
Would you convert religions?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
100%, man. I went to church with this one chick who I was in love with.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I fucking almost got like kicked out.
What kind of church?
It's like a Christian.
Why'd you almost get kicked out?
Her family like wanted me to go to church with them, so they picked me up from my house, brought me to the church, and yeah, it was like a Christian church, and yeah, dude, they were like, there was like a point where they were like, okay, like kneel down on the pews.
Yeah, it's a Catholic
And I
church.
remember looking at my girlfriend and be like, did he say pubes? And I thought it was so funny, and she was just like, my family's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she was like so upset. She was like, my family's here.
How loud did you say pubes?
Not loud. I just whispered in her ear.
Yeah.
I was like, did he say pubes?
How old were you when this happened?
I was in high school.
Okay, so
Yeah.
recently.
Like I didn't have a car or anything. Her family picked me up. Yeah. It was like a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Damn, bro. What do you think? Who do you think you'll end up with, like a religious chick? I could see you ending up with like a really, really religious girl who's like trying to like get you to like be like a God worshiping person,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I
like
don't
a
know if
Southern
it's,
Baptist.
I don't know, man.
Or maybe
Maybe
like
if
a
that's what
Mormon.
it comes down to. I love like the idea. I don't know, man. I've been reading this book called Sapiens.
Oh yeah.
You ever heard of this book?
Yeah.
It's insane. I got to stop reading it because it's like it makes too much sense. You
In
know?
what way?
I mean, I haven't finished it, but it's just talking about like how like I mean, like just think about how religion has like manipulated like millions of people at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the only thing that could do that. You know what I mean?
What about aliens? Do you think aliens could do that? Like if we found out like there was like if aliens like invaded Earth, do you think everyone like would like band together and start like believing in the
I'm
same
talking
shit?
about like intangible shit. Like think about the idea of like there was a point where like Neanderthals and us like walked the earth at the same time. And some people
It's
think
happening on this podcast.
yeah, those are my ancestors, dude. Like some people literally think that like I think there's like two theories. One is like we either mated with some Neanderthals and they live to this day. Myself. Proof right here.
Yeah.
Right? And then some people think we just fucking killed all of them. Which
Yeah.
probably honestly probably happened for the most part.
That'd be pretty sick.
So we were like way fucking smarter than them.
And we were like, these guys are holding us back.
Yeah.
Just giving us a bad name.
Yeah, we're just fucking way smarter than them. I mean, we fucking kill everyone in general. So
Yeah.
it's like
How do you think we killed the Neanderthals? This is before like guns or smallpox blankets.
yeah, we probably just like, I mean, they probably
Held 'em
just
down and jerked 'em
fucking-
off.
Yeah, held them down, jerked them off, dude, and their minds just fucking exploded.
They couldn't take it. They killed themselves.
Yeah, they couldn't be seen
Like
in
4
front of the
months
boys.
later.
Yeah, they were like so homophobic.
The other Neanderthals couldn't even understand it, like what had happened.
Yeah,
That's
all the
great.
boys watching.
Neanderthals are the most homophobic species. The way to kill them is to jack them off,
Yeah,
and
probably.
make them kill themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but yeah, man, I feel like Christianity is cool because like I feel like most Christian women are pretty like, you know, they have a good headspace for the most part. They're not going to be like slurping on cock and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that means they might not slurp in your cock.
Yeah, but if they're dedicated to me, like if I'm only the only man in their life,
Yeah.
it's kind of like
You think? I don't know if Christians girls are sucking dick like that.
well, dude, you think Jesus was getting like mad pussy?
Probably.
Like, do you think
Mary
that's
Magdalene
why?
was his best friend, and she was a prostitute?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, man. You know, him just being like, listen, like, you guys can't get pussy until you get married, and then he just has all this pussy to run around.
Dude,
and,
he could convert water to wine.
yeah,
That's the ultimate getting pussy move.
I know, dude. Imagine convincing like millions of people that you're like
You're like a god. You're
like-
God.
you're the son.
Not
of
even
God.
like a god, like the god.
You're the son of God, dude, and you can like heal people. You're just secretly getting pussy in the background. Some Jews are just like, dude, who the fuck is this guy?
They're so mad.
Who the fuck?
He's fucking up our shit.
Yeah, dude. But he
The
probably
Jewish
had a good
doctors.
run.
Like, I went to medical school.
Yeah,
This guy comes in, making me look like an idiot.
that's all it is, man.
Yeah.
You know. But do you think he had like he knew it was going to come to an end at some point? He
Jesus?
just like knew how good the run was going to be.
100%. That's why like all those guys who are like in the 27 Club and
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse, they had it so good, it couldn't have lasted. There's no sustenance there.
Is that a thought that crosses your mind where you're like, listen, I wouldn't mind dying when I'm like 56 or something?
56. I think I want to live a while, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
I don't
after,
know.
Like,
I don't know. What am I
Yeah.
gonna do at that age?
I'm just saying, like after like 70, it's like you're just fucking
Dude,
smelling
after
your own
70
ass.
would suck.
Yeah.
I think it's like every year after 70 probably gets like worse and worse.
If you smoked a pack of like Marlboro Reds a day and like had Bud Lights and shit, you could probably make it to like 70.
Yeah. The thing is with smoking is like the people that are like healthy, you know, and smoke cigarettes and they're like, oh, I smoke every day and it doesn't affect me. Those people get like lung cancer, like stage 4,
Yeah.
like immediate, like the drop of a hat. They'll be healthy one day, the next day have like terminal illness.
So you've talked before about what it's like to smoke a cig.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Do you think it adds to your creativity, or do you think that's all in your head?
Dude, I think the period of time in my life where I was smoking cigarettes without remorse was maybe the best time in my life.
What were you like? Give me an example of something that happened where you were like, I would not be able to do this without this cig.
Getting up out of bed.
Really? For real?
Yeah, like doing, no, maybe not actually for real getting out of bed, but like going, like traveling for shows or just anything, or just like, you know, not being depressed.
So it's like the nicotine that gets you moving?
It was like the nicotine. It was, yeah. It was just like, it was like smoking cigarettes at that time was like therapeutic.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking good.
Fuck, man.
Every time. And I just smoked it without, and I don't smoke cigarettes. I haven't smoked a cigarette in a while. I don't even know the last
like
time I
2
smoked
weeks.
a cigarette. It's probably been like, yeah, at least like a few days, you know, which is an accomplishment. No,
Yeah.
I think like I've smoked probably like 1 or 2 cigarettes in the last like 5 months. So that's pretty good.
Not bad, yeah.
That's not bad. But like early last year, like this time last year, I was smoking cigarettes.
Ripping them?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
It was fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then over the summer, I'd smoke them. But like early 2024, smoking a few cigs a day, just like, you know, smoke one earlier in the day. I'd probably, but like 3-4 cigarettes a day. And I'd have them, I'd go do spots at night, smoke them in between spots, smoke it after a spot, smoking a cigarette, going to see a movie, leaving the theater, lighting up cig on the walk home. Like, damn,
That's what I miss
that was
about Bud Light. That's how I feel about Bud Light, dude. We used to have where I'm from, there's like a reservoir, dude, in the summer. There's this huge rock we would hang out on. And you could jump off it into the water. And then when you got in the water, there was like an area down low where like you could just kind of chill out. It was like a smaller rock. And like, dude, you could like sit in the water, and we would just bring like a 30 rack down there of like Bud Light. Just
that sounds amazing.
So you're submerged in water just enough so that you can just drink a Bud Light and just talk about tits.
That's incredible. Where is this?
Like where I'm from in Rhode Island.
Oh, we should go.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably get arrested now, but back in the day, man.
Is it
like,
illegal to be there?
I mean, if they see a bunch of 28-year-old dudes getting hammered,
I think that's totally legal.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's totally all right. I think you're at a certain age, like where you can just like, hey, like we're adults. It's cool.
Yeah, there was a
Beach
time where so we went there, and this was kind of like a place where like you would kind of see pussy, dude. Like in the summer, like pussy would just come out of the woods.
It'd come out of the springs. They just shoot up.
Bro, so no joke. I'm like submerged in water, drinking a Bud Light. I'm with the guys. We're talking about tits.
Life is good.
Out of the woods comes like 3 of like the hottest chicks that go to our high school. And we're like, no fucking way, dude. And they're like, is it cool if we hang out here? And we're all like, yo. Dude. And then we look across the water, and there's a guy swimming across the reservoir. And we're like, what the fuck? And then we see 2 other dudes.
How's he swimming? Like fully underwater?
Like David Goggins, dude. Like an absolute animal. This guy was treading water like a fucking champ.
Yeah.
We're like, there's no way he's making it across the whole reservoir. Bro, so he fucking comes up on shore. 2 other dudes come up on shore. Dude, this guy was a teacher at our high school.
Really?
Yeah. And he was like,
And you guys were in high school at the time?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just drinking Bud Light, and he just talked to us. And, we're
And
like,
he's bolting towards you guys.
dude,
'cause
he's
he
got
sees the
like a
chicks.
6-pack.
Oh, really?
Tattoos.
Whoa.
This is like an English teacher. We're like, bro, why
You
are
think
you?
he was like trying to make a move on the girls?
Bro, I was like,
Or you
dude, this
guys?
guy's a fucking cock block.
Whoa.
You know? But that series of events, man, it's just like, no, I feel like none of that stuff really happens anymore.
Yeah, we had a teacher like that at my high school, except he was a guidance counselor. No, he was an AP teacher. No, he was an assistant principal. He was an AP, and he wasn't hot, and he was older, and he had just set up a camera in the girls' locker room. Oh my god! So pretty much the same guy,
Yeah.
just not hot.
He set up a camera in the girls' locker room. What do you mean?
Dude, he was like a fucking perv.
Like a hidden camera?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you meant like this. Like,
he's podcasting with girls.
it's like open showers. It's like hooking them up with like lav mics.
You do 5? You do 5?
It's like wait for the clap. That's
So you
fucked.
said your 16th birthday.
Dude. Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
crazy.
it's pretty
Hidden
bad. Yeah,
cameras.
he got arrested. He got arrested. That's how
Oh,
That's how I found out about this.
What subject did you teach?
No, he was it was an assistant principal. So you have the one principal, and we had like 4 APs, assistant principals. Yeah,
Dude, that's pretty common, man.
yeah, dude. I think it's a thing. I think that for like, dude, not everybody, works at a school to change and mold minds.
Yeah. I mean, it goes back to like what you were saying, man. You never know who you're like surrounded by. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
at least we're open about it.
We're super open about it. Yeah,
We're like, listen, we're gonna hold you down and we're gonna fucking
nothing to
jerk
hide.
you
We'll
off.
hold you down. Well, you said that.
I thought we were in this together.
No.
Dude, that just reminded me, man. I was golfing, dude, in my hometown, like over the summer. Finish up a round of golf, and me and my buddy are walking back to our cars, and we see like a teacher who we used to have, who's like also like the baseball coach or whatever. And he's like, "Yo, guys, what's up? Like, it's crazy seeing you." We're like catching up and stuff, and he brought up like another like assistant principal who was like there when I was there, and I was like, "Yeah, man, like whatever happened to that guy? Like, what has he been up to?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, he actually got fired for like sending a dick pic to a student." And I was like,
Dude, those stories are always so crazy because like the ones that like just will send something like that, like
Yeah.
they're really they're really taking a risk.
"Yeah," and
You're just like, dude, imagine like you're fucking you send a dick pic to a child.
yeah, and you have like an
That's
average cock.
crazy.
Thinking that a dick pic would like change the trajectory of your career too.
And it does. And
Yeah.
it does in a
In a
way.
positive way.
Yeah, but you think you're doing it in a positive way.
Yeah, like that's the goal.
See, me, I was a student taking shots at the teachers. No dick pics.
You were throwing hands?
No, I was like poking them on Facebook,
Oh, for real?
trying to see if they were down.
Like chicks or dudes?
Chicks.
Okay.
Yeah. There was one teacher I had. Well, I don't know if I had her, but she was a teacher at a school. And I think looking back, what I know about women now,
Yeah.
as a 17-year-old guy, I had a shot.
Well, can I ask you something, man? Like,
Yeah.
say you got detention or something, and like it was with like a teacher you had a crush on in high school.
Yeah, I'd kill everyone else in the classroom but her.
Well, I mean, like if it's just you two,
Oh, okay.
and it's like completely.
Kill myself.
Well, let me finish.
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
Jesus, man, you're getting way too into this.
I thought about this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just like if it's just you 2 right? And she comes in and it's just like there's no words exchanged. And she just like whips out her titties and looks you in the eyes. Like, what are you going to do, man?
You gotta suck on those titties.
For real? You're
Yeah.
just going right into them, just slurping them up?
Yeah, I think you just gotta.
Because that's got to be awkward, man. No words. You're just going right to slurp town.
I mean, what do you say?
It just doesn't seem like intimate to me.
I mean, she's the one that's making this like
Like
pretty.
if I'm saying no, like, dude, it would be hot if she was like, "Oh fuck, is it hot in here?" You know what I mean?
and then she pulls her tits out.
Yeah, and you're like, "I got a sprinkler system." You just start sucking on her titties and shit, dude. Like that
Yeah.
would be sick.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But I'm just saying, no words. She just shows you her tits,
and then what
you're
am I
just
supposed
saying,
to do? Show my dick?
I don't know, man. That's what I'm wondering.
I think you got
What
to
do you
suck on
do?
those titties.
Like, I feel like you got to kind of break the silence a little bit. But I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, it's,
What? I don't think you need to say anything. I think
imagine
the
there's
doing it.
like cameras in the school though, and they're like watching. they're like, yo, there was no words exchanged. Like this was premeditated
There's
shit.
cameras, then I probably would suck on it.
They're like, yo, this kid's sucking.
We got his
titties.
ass.
Yeah, this
He
deaf,
fell for it.
this deaf kid's sucking tits. But dude, to be able to do that, like to be able to tell the boys after that, be like, yo, I sucked.
You'd
on
be a
those titties.
legend. You'd be a
Exactly,
legend.
dude.
You'd be a legend.
There's really no harm in sucking titties either.
This is not.
Yeah.
No. I guess it's not hurting anybody. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you had like a husband or a family.
That's a good sketch
Yeah.
idea.
How old is she?
I mean, I'm just talking like normal MILF age, 30s, 40s, 50s.
That's
any
a
age,
big
really.
difference. I guess at that age,
think a
anything
milf's a
over
milf,
30 was like, oh, felt
I'm
older.
just as long as she has a family.
She has to have a family.
Yeah, if she's single, man,
Has
it
to be
doesn't
married.
count. Yeah,
Damn, dude.
like her family photos on her desk.
That is something that I'd like to do at some point. Is like hook up. That's a fantasy. Like banging one of my teachers that I had in high school.
Yeah, like if you saw them at like a show or something.
Yeah, that'd be
That would
great.
be sick. Yeah,
Yeah, like I had a male teacher show up at a school or at a show.
yeah.
I couldn't bang him.
I mean, you could.
He was attractive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them were, man. I feel like I had an emotional connection with more male teachers than I did female.
Really? So you think
Sure,
in
yeah.
terms of like the shot you have at sleeping with a teacher?
Yeah, the only time I ever really got like fucking bricked up was I had a history teacher in middle school who was a lesbian.
Okay.
And for some reason, when she would go over like maps and shit, dude, I'd be so bricked up.
Why maps?
I would just think about like her, like turning her over, like like her sexuality.
Oh, like
switching
making her convert.
Yeah,
How would you do that?
I don't even know, man. Take her to like a fucking Chili's.
Be like, hey, what's up with this lesbian thing?
Be like, hey, listen, you don't have to do this. Like, there's another way.
And she's like, okay, what does that look like?
Because she was like super. She had like a Jeep, man. She was pretty manly and shit.
Yeah,
and,
that's
like,
pretty lesbian. Yeah.
I just feel like maybe she kind of like didn't. She probably
You
felt
thought
like
she was
didn't have an option.
cosplaying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just never got a chance.
You wanted to show her a better life.
Yeah,
How do you know she was lesbian?
I think everyone did.
Did you ever see like a girlfriend or wife or anything?
She wasn't married. I think she
No.
was just kind of like dating women.
Interesting. Do you ever see any of these women?
It was one of those things, man, where everyone was like, she's for sure a lesbian.
I think looking back, I think I only had one gay teacher that was like for sure gay. I mean, this guy was like, he had a tattoo of a rainbow on his ankle.
It was a guy.
It was a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a gay man.
You feel like he liked you a little bit?
I don't think he liked me like that.
Yeah.
You know? And believe me, I tried.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't really show any interest in me like that.
Damn.
We had one teacher in my high school get arrested though by the FBI
Yeah.
because he tried to kill a teacher at another high school, and he hired a hitman to do it.
This all kind of makes sense now because I forgot you lived in Florida,
Yeah.
so it's all like making sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty irregulated.
Yeah.
Same high school where we had the AP get arrested. This other teacher tried to hire a hitman to kill a teacher at another high school.
It's crazy because you guys like lock up your high schools too.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I went to Florida once and like I was like trying to go for a run or something.
And you try to go into a high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that. Why would you go into a high
Anywhere
school?
else, they're like
They let you in?
I tried to go to the athletic fields,
Oh, okay.
and they were all like,
Oh, yeah, ours are locked up for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
it's interesting.
We also had to put a fence. We had like a little pond, like a retention pond type
Yeah.
thing in front of our school. And we had to lock that up too because what's so funny?
No, just the way I don't know what the fuck is a retention
A
pond.
retention pond is it's like a pond, but small, like not as deep.
Okay.
But a kid with Down syndrome drowned in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had to lock it up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like people were like fucking in it.
No. Like a kid like drowned.
Oh man, he was just
Yeah.
like recreationally swimming there.
Yeah, I think he got in, and he didn't get out.
Shit, man.
Yeah, it was pretty
What
heavy.
would you do if someone took you up in like a chopper, like just to go on like a viewing tour, and like you were like they just dropped you in the Everglades from like 50 feet in the air?
Kill myself immediately.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, the Everglades are scary as fuck.
I know, dude.
You know they have Burmese pythons in the Everglades?
Yeah,
It's
they got
insane.
everything in there, dude.
Dude, so like Burmese pythons are an apex predator.
Yeah.
But people will get them as pets because people like are stupid and they get like snakes as pets. But Burmese pythons can grow up to be like I think like 20 feet long. They get huge.
Yeah,
And they eat like deer and alligators and shit. But when they get too big, people are like, oh shit, I don't want this as a pet. So people in Florida, they'll just dump them in the Everglades.
yeah.
And researchers think that there's somewhere between 6,000 and 180,000 Burmese pythons in the Everglades. Yeah. They're so overpopulated in the Everglades that there was like a competition held in Florida. Just anybody could join. And it was a competition to see who could kill the most Burmese pythons in the Everglades. And the winner got an ATV.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I've seen some shows that are like that.
It's pretty sick, right?
Because like they don't really contribute to like nature at all, do
No,
they?
no. I mean, they disrupt an ecosystem. They literally eat. They could eat like a fucking car.
Dude.
They're like, dude, they have no natural predator.
Well, that's gonna be crazy.
And if there's 200,000 of those fucking things in like one thing, like one area, one ecosystem, I could see you really, really fucking that competition up.
No, dude, I wouldn't fucking. I'd maybe illegally.
That'd be a fun video game.
I just take like an AK-47.
No, that was you could literally do that.
for real.
Yeah.
You could just bring automatic assault rifles into the Everglades and just start blind firing.
I think so, dude. I think that was part of it.
I mean, that would be sick.
That'd be fucking awesome. That's
Imagine
what I'm
being
saying.
on like a small bass boat doing that.
Or like an airboat. Dude, airboats are dope as fuck.
Oh my god, being on one of those with like a planted M60.
Oh my god.
That'd be fucking. That would be sick, dude.
That'd be awesome. I'll
Yeah.
drive it and you're in the back just
Yeah,
fucking
just hitting nothing.
yeah. Shooting small fish.
Yeah, we're playing like fucking CCR.
We're not hitting any of these pythons.
I hit the fucking fan.
We get stranded. Turns into Anaconda too.
Fucking Anaconda eats us, dude.
Bro,
Good movie, man.
I love that movie.
One of the best movies of all
That'd
time.
be a sick video game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And Anaconda is like legit one of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
So fun. John Voight, Academy Award
classic.
winner.
yeah. I mean, fucking Ice Cube was in one of them, right?
Owen Wilson.
Yeah,
J-Lo.
yeah. J Lo in that was just like she kind of made the movie, dude.
I know. She really brought it home.
It does kind of suck though, man. Knowing like if you were the chick down there or something, like in a snake kind of like got loose, like you really wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you just dip.
Dude, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. They're like a 30-foot long thing that will strangle and eat you.
Yeah,
It's just one long muscle. I can't defend myself against other people. How am I supposed to defend myself against that thing?
it is funny though. Dude.
That's like literally a punishment from hell.
There's something about your face though, dude. Like your body type. Seeing you fall from a chopper into the Everglades. Seeing your reaction.
Just immediately, oh no.
Yeah, seeing your reaction, like once you submerge, like or whatever, once you come up from the water, just being like, "Fuck."
I would try to find a way to kill myself immediately.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, bro, I would
really
die
do wonder.
so fucking fast.
But dude, honestly though, realistically, you would obviously try to survive,
Of course.
And if you did, that would be insane.
I would be.
If adrenaline kicked in, dude, and you took on like a fucking crocodile, like ripped its head off and
Oh
wore it
my
as a hat.
And I'm like the king of the
Yeah,
Everglades.
dude. People fucking bow down to you.
And I just live with like a remote tribe
Yeah. You have like a bird.
that
Like
has their own language.
your fucking dick is like a Burmese python after like 10 months.
I'm like the chief of a local tribe. Like a river tribe.
Well, dude, why don't they do that though? Just send people out in airboats with like legit M60s.
I think they literally do that.
Really?
I think they
and
literally
they're fucking so much that it's like,
they're fucking and people just keep dumping them there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Would
They
anyone
eat
care?
deer,
if-
bro.
What if they blew up the Everglades?
That's been talked about, I think.
Yeah.
It's been discussed. People don't talk about the Everglades that much. I think it's kind of a sore subject.
Yeah, well, like, what is it? I'm not really like a big nature guy. Like, I don't know how it contributes.
I don't know how it
to-
contributes either.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't-
there is
I
obviously
wouldn't miss it.
wildlife in there that's like somehow important to.
But it's not important to me.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, I think it's important to the surrounding society though somehow.
Snakes, alligators, get rid of them. What do they do?
They might be talking about like the actual
Like
like
birds?
vegetation and shit.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Damn.
yeah, like birds and like shit like that we need.
What's like the biggest animal you think you could beat in a fight?
Maybe like a small. I don't know, dude. Maybe like a small dog.
Like a chihuahua?
Like kill.
Yeah.
No, I could never kill a dog. Maybe like a hog. Like
Okay.
a baby hog or something.
Yeah.
I don't know much about baby hogs, but I feel like
They're pretty rambunctious.
yeah, it would be a really tough fight. But like if my life depended on it,
Bro, hogs will fucking rip your head off.
well, I don't know what else I could fucking kill, dude.
I'm not saying you couldn't do it. I'm just saying that
Coyote
they're
would
capable.
fuck me up, dude.
You think coyote would fuck you up?
Yeah,
They're small.
I might be like, dude, I wouldn't even be
You don't
able
think you can kick
to
one?
get my hands on a coyote, dude.
I think you
It
can
would be
kick one and disarm it.
I could kick it, dude.
Yeah.
I think I could get my hands on a hog because they're pretty slow. I don't
If
think
you
they go that
kick,
fast.
dude, hogs are fast.
A baby hog, it's just gonna be like fucking honking and shit,
Yeah.
like hungry hippos and shit.
They still have their baby teeth. Because hogs bite, I think.
Yeah,
Do they have horns?
I think so. Yeah,
They have tusks?
I think they fucking like hit you with their fucking head. and
Yeah?
shit. Yeah,
Dude, I think I could take a coyote.
for real.
I think if I kicked one in the head,
If you got your hands on it,
I don't need to get my hands on it. I would kick it with my feet.
okay.
Kick it in the head. Completely disarm
Are we
it.
talking about like pursuing something, or if something attacks you and you have to defend
Attack.
yourself? Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah, because if it's coming
Yeah.
at me, it's not going to expect me to kick it.
Yeah,
But if I fucking kick it,
and it's just that. There's no other coyotes. I feel like they go in
I'm
packs.
I don't think I could take on a pack of coyotes.
Just one of them.
There's one of them.
Yeah,
One
dude.
rogue coyote
Yeah, dude. He's so random.
that saw me in the night in the
Yeah.
desert.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I gotta catch up on like Nat Geo and Planet Earth because
I
there's
know.
gotta be some other.
I
like,
try to think
could-
about this stuff. You
You
know,
could probably
like
take on an iguana, like easily. I feel like it'd be kind of like fucked up.
but here's the thing: is if it fell from a tree
Yeah,
and it was able to like surprise attack you, then you don't know what you're doing with it.
yeah. I don't know, man. I feel kind of guilty like fucking up an animal though.
Even a coyote, if it attacked you,
I think so, man. If I like snapped its neck or something, I just
You'd
be
feel
like,
pretty bad
I'd
about
be
it.
like, fuck, man.
yeah.
You know.
Damn, dude. What if it was an alligator?
I kind of want to know what that feels like though, dude, because we don't experience that as humans,
Mm-hmm.
like defending ourselves and then killing something. Like experiencing that guilt afterwards, but then that like revelation of being like, I did what I had
No,
to
this
do.
is Mother Nature.
Yeah,
this is
the life.
evolution. Yeah.
I'm an apex predator. Like, this is my fucking jungle.
I really hope that happens for you someday, man.
Like, because like I'm talking about like with your bare hands too.
Yeah.
Because if you went into the jungle with an AK-47,
It's not fair.
and just started blind firing, and you're seeing stuff drop and shit.
Here's the thing. If I killed like a Burmese python with an AK-47,
Yeah,
I feel fucking good.
yeah. You'd probably.
I feel real good about myself.
What if you like shot up a house though?
Of people? Then I might feel a little differently.
Well, I mean, you didn't kill anyone, but like, what if like you were with a chick and you saw a Burmese python like on your lawn, and you just shot up your neighbor's house, and then like you killed the Burmese python, but like the recoil initially like fucked up your neighbor's house, like so there's
But
like a
and no
little
one
bit-
died?
No,
I'm fine with that.
for real.
Yeah, 100%. Easily, dude. I killed a Burmese python.
Yeah.
And my neighbors I got their attention.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm a hero.
you like make out with it and shit.
100%.
Yeah, I feel like you
Yeah.
have to, dude.
Take a picture next to the Burmese python.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I would do, dude.
I'd probably piss on it.
You have to, man.
Yeah. That's the ultimate.
In that order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it, make out with her, then pee on it right afterwards.
Well, I think making out with her is like the last step.
Yeah.
I feel like
You gotta
make
pee on
out
it first.
piss on the.
That's what gets her to make out with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is peeing on it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because she's not really sold that you bested the python.
it's not enough.
Before, no, it's not enough.
Yeah, dude.
She's like, I'm gonna hold out, see if he pees on it. All right, there he goes. There he goes.
Yeah. Well, dude, it was a good way to end the pod.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're a little over, dude.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was good to see you though, bro.
Great to
It's
see
been
you.
like almost a year, man.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while, dude.
Lots happened.
Always good to see you, man.
Great to see you.
Hopefully, we can make something in the future, man.
I think we should do this.
I'll be
this,
waiting,
this,
dude.
This hockey idea.
You know.
It is funny.
But yeah, dude. If you don't mind, just giving the people like your Instagram.
Yeah, it's at Dan Carney.
And you're doing pretty well, man. Like you've been growing like exponentially.
Yeah, I've been growing a little bit. You know, just the more stuff I put out.
I just like learned that like yesterday. I just wanted to see like how you were doing, dude.
So track the progress.
I saw the followers, man. Proud of you, dude.
Thank you, man.
You
Thank
know,
you, man.
They're growing, dude.
Growing,
So,
starting to
Yeah.
a little bit.
well, it seems like
So-
you're just making more stuff like
Make-
freely, like on your own, with your own like head and shit.
yeah.
There's no like no ceiling for you, no like muffler or whatever you want to call it.
There's no muffler. You
Yeah,
know,
you're just
there's no
going out
muzzle.
there. Yeah.
I was making stuff for like another company for a while, and
That's
I'm
what you
not.
told me,
and
yeah.
I'm
You
not.
had,
I'm not
like,
doing that anymore.
Yeah, so it's just you, man.
It's just me. Just me out in the wild.
Look what happened, dude.
I know it helps, but I gotta sustain it.
Yeah.
You know. So maybe we can go down to the Everglades.
Yeah, man.
Fucking bring an AK.
Just let it rip,
and
dude.
just shoot some content out there. Just a crazy rebrand.
All right, dude. Thank you. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to catch this episode early, it'll be on the Patreon like a week early. Thank you guys.